Hello, this is lesson 9 on news translation, and today's lesson is about translation of online news. What is the difference between the traditional news and the online news? The online news, it really has more means than the traditional news, while the traditional news is based only on the words and photos and can use only these two elements. The online news can use the word, the photo, the audio, the video, and also use links and links to some related news, and can have some forum, for example. All this can be used in a comprehensive report online. The online news also updated frequently, while the traditional news updated every day, only once a day, or if there is several editions for the newspaper, maybe 2 or 3 times a day. But the online news can be updated every minute if you want. There is no limited space on the online news, while the traditional news, the newspaper, always limited by the space given on the page, but online you are free, you are not limited by the space. However, you still need to keep your news report short, because you know that your reader might not have time to read a long report. Also, you can have archive of issues, of past issues on your news homepage, something the traditional news doesn't have. The qualifications of an online news translator: number 1, his English language competence; number 2, computer skills, definitely; number 3, his proofreading and editing skills; number 4, he needs to work independently. Sometimes one person might have a news homepage, and he has to translate the news, to write the news, to edit it, and he is the translator, the writer, the editor-in-chief, so he needs to work, or she needs to work independently. Also, the online translators need to know their readers. You need to know your reader. You need to know the education level of your reader. If you write just with no certain reader in your mind, if you write just to everybody, that means you write for no one. Online news is very fast. It's updated every day. It's like fast food. They call it fast food style. Writing online news is like fast food style, quite unsure. So it has to be short, simple, and clear. These 3 words, you need to keep them whether you translate and write for traditional news or online news or broadcast news. Everything should be short, simple, and clear. But the online news should be shorter, simpler, and clearer than the traditional news. And again, use the same format, inverted pyramid style that starts with the most important facts. There are some online news agencies that use the news as a means to teach English, means of teaching English. Like, for example, Voice of America, they have their this website that covers news bilingual in English and Chinese. Also, the website of the Chinese government news agency, they have this 对照新闻. So they have the news in English, Chinese, and the Chinese, they have it in simplified Jiantizi and Fantizi and traditional characters. As an online translator, you need to pay attention to new trendy words. There are always new trendy words coming up online, and you need to keep yourself familiar and informed of these new words. Sometimes, or most of the times, it's only the headline that shows on the website. Only the headline, and if the headline is really eye-catching and interesting, your reader will click on the headline and read the rest of the report. Always use Arabic numbers, not the words. Express the numbers in the Arabic numbers. The ideal length of a headline should be very short. The headline should be around 8 words or less, so maximum 8 words for the English, of course. The sentence should be from 15 to 20. The paragraph, meaning beginning from the lead, it should be around 40 words. and the paragraph, the lead comes in one sentence. So one sentence considered as one paragraph, almost 40 words. But the other paragraphs may go up to 70 words. That's it for lesson 9. I hope it's useful and see you in another lesson. Have a nice day.